And welcome back to the final chapter of our Delta Green Season 2. When we last left our agents, they had pulled the information out of the server room, but had been caught red-handed by two security guards with standing in the doorway of the server room. When suddenly the security guards are yanked violently out of the doorway, and you just hear screams and yelling, and then nothing.
Everyone run.
What?
Run now.
Who
to
runs?
the helicopter. Go.
I grabbed the hard drive.
Mm-hmm. You've got your copies.
Okay.
I think I take point because I have a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna
You handed me a pistol, so I'll stay middling.
If any of them dropped their weapon in the pullback, I would like to pick it up.
Are you looking outside? Like, they didn't drop it in the room, and when you look outside,
I want to look outside.
The deck is slick with blood.
Oof.
Do we see what caused the blood?
What's that?
Do we see what caused the blood?
I said run! No. You fools, go!
Fire, you fools!
To the helicopter!
All right, Tango, chill.
We have to call. We have to.
I will guard your backs. Call
GG.
what you need. Go.
I hit the button for Delta Green for us. Like just getting out of here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everybody, give me an athletics check.
Ooh, why do you gotta be such a dick?
Why is Tango still doing the
athletics? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm blind. Oops.
Oh,
That went very far away. I don't know where it went. Hold on.
Make sure
I
Salvador
got
doesn't
a-
eat it.
I got a 60 over 30.
Okay.
I got a 48 under my, what is this? Athletics? I got a 48
Athletics.
under my 70.
Okay.
40 under 60.
I got a 12.
47 over
Vers-
30.
Versus what?
30.
Okay. You chug as hard as you can for the front of the ship, and bullets start whizzing past you over your heads as the security guards take their shots.
What do pirates use in this day and age?
It's going to be
Cutlasses.
submachine guns.
Look at me. I am captain now.
Submachine guns. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Miraculously, only Tony dies.
Trip and Tango, what are your hit points?
1,000,000.
11.
My hit points are 11.
11.
11 billion.
525,600 hit points.
Oh no.
Rob's making a face.
Oh,
I am
no.
making a face.
He's making a face for both of us.
He's killing 2 people.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm killing one. The other one just drops unconscious.
Not it. Does that work? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that you have to do the
Yeah.
Do I trip, perhaps?
Oh, cruel irony. No. You just, the last thing you feel is a rake of automatic gunfire across your back, and you go tumbling forward, and you are dead before you hit the deck. I'm sorry, Donna. You are gunned down by the security guards. Tango. You turn, you hear the thud, and you turn to see Trip bleeding out on the deck, and more gunshots rip across your body. Give me a con plus, give me a con check here.
Okay. So, underneath my constitution?
Multiply your constitution by 5 and roll underneath that.
Okay.
The
A
last
trip
thing,
and taxi sideshow in the sky.
the last thing Trip thinks about is seeing Taxi at the side of the boat.
I rolled a
Let's see.
54 under my 55.
Whoa.
Well, good. That means that you're only unconscious and not permanently crippled. But now there are 2 security guards with submachine guns, and somebody has to go back and get Tango.
Can I provide covering
Yeah.
fire?
Or
I'll turn around. I'll turn right around.
is that what you want to do? Is okay.
Yeah. I decided to name her La.
Okay.
Like, do I manage to mumble while I'm...
Here's what happens. Tango, but like she hits the deck, and before she passes out, she whispers a name into her strange necklace. To control this creature, she has to sacrifice a life. And the name that she whispers is Donna Rep. The rest of you hear massive wing beats, even over the shouting, as this hideous, gnarled, muscular mass with thick, veined wings thuds on the deck, picks up Donna by the nape of her neck, and just pulls her head off. And the blood doesn't like splatter. It stays in the air for a second and then sizzles into some other dimension. All the while, machine gun bullets are peppering this thing, and it opens its mouth with a hissing roar and launches itself at the two creatures, or that the two guardsmen on the vessel, and just it cuts through one like it's made, like he was made out of wet tissue paper. Like you don't even see the resistance of its arm as it just chunk and grabs the other one, punches through the man's chest, and then stops, lets out a weird crackling breath as the man slushes off of his fist into the ocean below. Can I get a sanity roll from everyone except for Tango, please?
Oh, I finally failed one.
This is a great time to do it.
I succeeded.
I also succeeded.
Anyone who succeeded, go ahead and just lose one. Ellis, go ahead and lose 6.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
What do you do here, Ellis? Do you fight, flee, or freeze?
I think she would fight. I think she wanted to try and get Tripp's body to bring back.
There is not much left.
I mean, and I think that's why she's fighting it.
Okay.
Like she was starting to turn around to grab at least Tripp's body.
And Tango's still unconscious.
Oh, shit. Is Tango still unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I assume. Okay. Am I pretty sure that Tripp is dead? Oh, Tripp just got picked up by the fucking bird. I think she wants to try and grab Tango. Yeah, she wants to grab Tango.
That is not a fight, flight, or faint response here. Okay. You get those 3 options. Okay.
I'm
that
fighting
is it.
Then I'm fighting.
Okay. How are you fighting? Are you just shooting at it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, take your shot, fun boy.
I'm swapping dice. They failed me once. Shame on you. The dice, that is. Nice! 33.
Okay. What, roll the damage on your pistol, I believe?
It's 1d10. 3.
Teaspoon brings up her weapon and fires. Bam! and is almost shocked when the attack hits the creature, and it hisses and howls as not just the bullet, but also there's a ripple as if it doesn't, as if the creature's skin doesn't understand how light works, and a weird bruised bloom appears for a second as it hisses. Tidings, what are you doing?
I would like to run back to Tango, throw over my shoulder, and start running for the chopper.
Okay. Tower, what are you doing?
I think I'd kind of like to do that thing where I run up to Teaspoon and like we like, you know, I gotta like pull her back and like we gotta go.
Okay. Teaspoon. Let me make sure I'm doing this right, but I think you can.
I think Teaspoon is just like openly weeping as she shoots at this thing.
Okay. Sleeplessness. I think there's a way that you can suppress this action by spending willpower, I think. You can spend a willpower, you can spend willpower points to basically shake it off and go, okay, let's do this. So go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
I did not pull out any D4s. Give me 1 second.
I can do it.
I have one.
I can do it.
It's just on the table behind me.
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, I got it. 3.
Okay. So that's 3 willpower points.
So let Rob do it.
Gross.
You see the one that I rolled?
Ooh.
Screw you, creepo.
What you can do here is actually burn some bond to repress this.
Yeah. Let's debut Uncle Dave finally.
Okay.
Do you have any
Burning
trip
that.
bond?
Okay.
Don't.
So
I don't have bond with any of y'all.
Tidings grabs you as so. How do you think this affects your relationship with Uncle Dave?
I think she finds herself wondering how much of this Uncle Dave may have known already. Like, did he know that Emma and Ellis could possibly have been from this weird whatever facility? Did he know all of this?
Okay.
So,
Tidings grabs you, and
No, Tower was grabbing.
I'm sorry. Tower grabs you, and the thing takes 1 step and 2 steps. It scoops up Tango and flies. Sarah,
Mhm.
Can you give me a ride check?
Oh my god, it all makes so much more sense now.
I failed it.
Would not be more perfect.
And Tango also dies.
Oh, for real? Oh shit!
Sarah.
Fuck. For real? Shit.
You were unconscious, man.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, right? Like, damn.
It's just not like Tom Hanks in Castaway. She's floating at sea, dropped in the water.
Well, I think that's what happens is the creature flies upward and just keeps flying. And we see as Tango's hand just slips grabs, and she just doesn't have the strength and drops away into the ocean. We meet with the remaining members of T-Cell, having debriefed with Ms. Green. You've uncovered a grave threat to humanity, not just to our organization. And we are forever grateful for your service. And know that though that Trip and Tango did not die in vain.
How much did you know?
Less than you think. But now that we know what they've done, we can take action against them. And we know that if we take action, they won't be able to do it anymore. There are a lot of weeds that we got to pull, but that's how you get a garden.
How much do we know about the children that were created there now?
The first generation isn't the problem. It's when two of those children come together. That's what we've got to prevent. Because once there are 1,000 of those children, and Shub-Niggurath has her 1,000 young, that's when she comes to Earth to claim them. And she walks off. We'll see you around, T-Cell. You need to take definitely take some time to think about why you're still in this fight. And we hope to see you again the next time we play an opera. She gets in her car. It pulls away. All right. So it looks like we have just a few home scenes to run here. Let's start with Tidings. Tell me about your home scene.
My home scene is going to be first meeting up with Majestic.
You meet them back in the library?
Yep. And I throw the semen at their feet.
Ugh.
Tell them
I'm
out. I'm done. I never want to see you guys again.
But you succeeded. We are grateful.
The less I know about what I succeeded in, the better. And I leave. And then I go to Miss Green. Basically, tell her I'm out. And then I go to my ex-husband's house. Knock on the door. And ask if they want to have dinner.
And before he answers, we cut to Tower meeting with Miss Green. The two of them, once again, eating ice cream as they walk around the National Mall. So who is it?
Is it really a surprise? I heard he quit. I think
Well,
you know.
I had some suspicions, but with half the cell compromised, I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it?
Matters to me. Still want that information that you promised.
He died fighting things like what you saw on that boat. Just like all of us, came into seeing the truth beneath the world, seeing the rot under the skin. He died trying to save Tripp's life, which was noble of him. But as you can see, you don't last long in this business, Tower.
You know, I've seen a lot of horrible things working for the CIA and now working for you. There's a lot I don't tell my sister. But her husband, my brother-in-law, what am I supposed to tell her when I get home?
You don't. Because that's not how it works. There's only one person that you can talk to this about. And she's at home with her, and she's spending time with her husband, probably trying to forget. It's up to you, Tower. Are you staying, or are you walking away like Tidings?
Kind of signed my life away a long time ago. I don't really think I have a choice. This is all I have now. And seeing these people who were just normal people die for whatever it is that we're doing, I gotta keep fighting for them.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. Well, congratulations. Now you're a member of T-Cell. And I'm really, really sorry about that.
Me too.
We cut
Are
to...
you right now?
We cut to... Dr. Mandel. What are you doing in this scene here?
I think Ellis finally invited her sister over for just like, all right, let's figure some things out. Let's just have a chill night where we don't, I don't know, just a chill night.
Okay.
No husband being like, oh yes, we're going to do some art therapy and paint things. It's just girls' night.
Okay. You've made it through probably 2 bottles of wine at this point. Did you ever go see Dad?
Yes, Emma went and saw Dad. It was worthless. We're just things to him. You know, like we were some kind of status symbol or whatever back then. Like we made a good cover for a serial killer. Nobody thought some poor old single dad raising his 2 little girls was gonna murder them, and then there he was murdering them. It was us. We were the front. We were a front.
That sucks. Who would do that to their own kid?
A serial killer, Emma.
What kind of monster he is? Like, how do you... I don't know how you do it. I just know that somewhere deep inside of me, there's something wrong. Don't you ever feel that? Like, you've got all your life buttoned up and you're saving lives and you're helping people. How do you just not feel horrible about where you came from?
Isn't that all we ever do? Run away from what we used to be? Find ways to cover it up, make sure people don't know.
I guess. All right. I really have to go pee. Like, this has been some great sisterly time, but I cannot drink wine like I used to. So please excuse me, because I do not want to have to go in front of you.
Go for it.
She gets up and heads off to the bathroom. What do you do?
I look again at the files that I've printed off from New Life and just glance back through the paperwork, reconfirming what it is I think I already know. I take a look at the gun that's still holstered at my side. Then I take a deep breath.
You hear the door open as Emma walks out of the bathroom. All right, so we can't go like picking up guys, so what are we doing now?
Well, I guess it's time to put an end to this season of Delta Green.
What?
Thank you so much for joining us.
You can't, wait, you can't use my own mug against me. That's illegal.
But I did. And just remember, everyone, it's really just a game. You should really just relax.
No!
This is Tawny P. Thompson with Theater of the Mind Players, joined by...
Tony Cheek!
Jordan Fishburne.
Sarah Babe is very angry right now.
Ethan Eichstein Anderson.
And Rob Wieland, I guess. And as always, our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davies.
Don't forget, Black Lives Matter, stop Asian hate, wear your mask, and get your vaccine.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.